Hey guys, happy Sunday. I just wanted to chat a little bit about some things that I was thinking about during my meditative restorative yoga practice. And I was thinking about how it doesn't feel good to feel weak, you know? It doesn't feel good to feel powerless. To experience those emotions. They suck, and it's just I was noticing how I feel about feeling that way. And I think that in general, culturally speaking, we don't like feeling powerless. We don't like feeling weak because I feel like our mind keeps us on the performance wheel. Like our mind gives us all the list of things we have to do today. We got to keep up with our kids. We got to clean the house. We got to do X, Y, and Z. And let's face it, we need enough energy. I love when that happens. We need enough energy to keep up with that or to do that, and maybe some things we don't have to do, and we just think we have to keep up with doing all these things. Our mind can be so fucking performance based, and it's already performed all these things before our bodies even. And then okay, so the problem is if our body feels energized and great, then we can keep up with our mind. We can keep up with all the things we want to do and think we have to do. But it's when you come to a point of burnout sometimes, or not even just burnout, or you feel fatigued, you feel tired, you feel weak, the thought that comes to my mind is I shouldn't feel this way. I shouldn't feel this way. I don't have a right to feel tired. I don't have a right to do restorative yoga in the morning, because the inner critic's you just got up. Why would you need to do restorative yoga? You know what I'm saying? Well, the inner critic is just harsh, The inner critic is arrogant as fuck. So, it's just well, I had a rough night last night. Maybe I didn't get as much sleep. Maybe, there was, I had to attend to something with my kids. So there's just reasons, But it's just my ego, I guess, and my inner critic doesn't like when I feel tired. It perceives it as a weakness. You're weak. You can't keep up with what you have to do. And that just feels really uncomfortable and annoying. Because let's face it, feeling powerful and performing top-notch every day is so ideal. It's so perfect. Feeling weak and tired, or feeling sick, or having a migraine headache is just, is undesirable. We want to feel our best. And it made me think about how we think about aging. We all want to, I'm not going to say we all, I want to reach aging, or my 80s or 70s, whatever, in the best condition that I can, right? I don't think anybody really dreams of reaching their 80s and being totally fucking incapacitated and having somebody else wiping your butt. And I think we generally want to get into our old age and be mobile and have our right mind about us. But then I thought, it's funny, do we really want our right mind? I was I wonder if it's easier to go into death when you have Alzheimer's or something, or you're just out of your minds. Imagine. Maybe that's just a way to kind of, I don't know. But that's maybe not true either, because people who are out of their mind also experience fear still, So, and oftentimes more irrational fear, delusional fear or whatever. So it's just I don't know. It's this, and it's not wrong. It's just this obsession with feeling powerful and doing well, and it's a good obsession. I think it's a good obsession. I definitely don't see it as a bad thing, but whenever we're not feeling ideal or feeling so powerful, I think that we perceive that as being bad, not good, and we get down on ourselves. At least I do. I can get down on myself internally for feeling the way that I feel. But then I realize it's about acceptance. It's about loving unconditionally. Like, I love the way that the state that I am right now unconditionally. I offer unconditional love to myself right now, even if I'm not in the state that I think is the most ideal place to be or whatever. Even if I'm not feeling so powerful, even if I'm feeling tired and weak, I offer myself unconditional love towards this thing right now and acceptance. I accept myself right now in this moment. I accept myself. I meet you, tiredness and weakness and fatigue, with unconditional love. I love you right now. That's a lot about what Mike Popovich has been talking about too, but I feel like I just kind of got a little bit of a more of an understanding internally about what that really feels like, to offer those things unconditional love when you're facing them in the moment. You know, they're not you. Like, tiredness isn't me. Hey, feeling impowerful maybe isn't me either. Like, myself is myself. You know, those are just like states or things that I'm in sometimes. And so it's just like whenever I find myself feeling like ways that I don't appreciate feeling, I just have to tell myself, like, I accept this way that I'm feeling with unconditional love. Right now I meet you with unconditional love. And then that's that stupid paradox. It's that stupid paradox about accepting things the way that they are, and that through that acceptance comes change. But for some reason, like, it's like, no, we have to change this now because, you know, this doesn't feel right, or this doesn't feel good, and then create resistance or whatever. I hate that paradox in a way. It's just like, because it seems so counterintuitive, you know? We want to fight. But like, yeah, just accepting it with unconditional love helps things to shift and change, I guess. So yeah, life's paradoxes. All right, peace.